The Mavs start tonight, so that's happening. And I feel real weird about it. How do you feel?
I'm going tonight.
Oh, that's weird.
Does that feel weird?
Well, you guys have a financial connection to the Mavs as well.
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking about this with the Dallas Morning News. Like, I was just looking at a big preview of the Mavs and all this, and was like, you know what? How come they're complicit? They're complicit in they're just giving these assholes free advertising. These people that ruin so many lives, ruin so many sports lives. Because I've never been more into the Mavs, even with the Dirk Mavs almost. It was just a continuation of this. It was so great. Our lives were awesome. Remember a year ago today, coming off the NBA Finals, I mean, who knows what can be? Will Luka be the MVP? And in those NBA Finals, what did he do? In the whole playoffs, right? Didn't he lead the entire NBA in points, assists, rebounds, everything?
Broke down. He broke down.
Everything you could do, he did. He was the reason. And I hate Nico, and I kind of hate Patrick Dumont more now because I kind of think this was it's almost a Browns owner who really wanted to make that Deshaun Watson trade, and that's why he's not firing his GM or his head coach because he made that trade.
Yeah.
And even though the Browns suck, he's like, look, I put you guys here. That is why Nico has a job today, because Patrick Dumont, fat guy in a little coat, said that he was looking at the luxury tax and all that's going to be due to Luka. Luka, I'm sure, never gave this idiot the time of day. He's just another guy in Luka's, there's suits, and then there's Luka and, people he actually respects. And he didn't respect Patrick Dumont. I'm sure didn't treat him nice in front of his little friends when he wanted to come in and show him how cool it is that mommy bought me a basketball team. Look, I get to do whatever I want. Look, I can tell this superstar to do whatever I want, and he couldn't. And they ended up trading him. So I just can't support.
So I guess what I'm saying is
promote. I can't.
People
care.
listen to this show. What are we? We're just gonna probably act like it's not there.
I mean, everybody here acts like they want to act. So if you're really into it and stuff, and you can get me into it, then I'm on board.
I don't know that I want to fight that battle.
Well, it wouldn't be like I wouldn't fight against you if you're.
Well,
you want to tell
naturally,
me, I'm not going to actively watch this Mavs team and want them to do well.
And that's
I'm not going to root for them.
Oh no,
but I will
don't
definitely
want them
take your
to do
reports on what's going on.
No, I hope they fail
because I'll trust
miserably. Miserably.
You want them to lose games.
I do now.
Are you not excited or intrigued to watch tonight?
I'm intrigued from I like basketball, but I don't even like the basketball as much as I did 12 months ago.
So you're never going to allow yourself to fall in love with Cooper Flagg?
Oh,
if he
no,
does things
that doesn't have anything to do with me anymore.
What do you mean?
He can do whatever. It doesn't affect me. I would like to see them do poorly from if it ended up getting Nico run standpoint. I don't wish poorly for the individuals, I guess, players, but he could be an MVP, and it doesn't mean anything. I'm not a Mavs fan, so it doesn't have anything to do with me. So that's why I'm trying to figure out, is there some point in getting really invested in it to just watch it? I like learning about the team. Writing about the Mavs was my favorite thing to do. And I feel like I had to watch every game. You had to stay on top of it. I don't know if I really want to do that just to write an article every 2.
I mean, I told you.
Not my job.
I used to listen to the Hoop Collective every week.
Oh, yeah. That was 2 or 3.
And I cared when I heard about other teams in the West because of how that would affect the Mavs' chances. And now I just can't. I mean, I just found out that Kevin Durant is on the Rockets. Or got a new deal.
Yeah.
I just.
I guess I would not expect us to be doing too much Mavs, is what I'm saying. So, because people have asked me about it. What's y'all's position here? And
what do you guys think about? The only thing that does make sense to me is a conspiracy that they dealt with Dumont and said, if you give we got to get Luka over to L.A., and then we'll get you that number 1 pick. Like, how could it all work out this perfectly? In a sense, perfectly.
I don't know, man.
I think the bingo ball just kind of jumped in there. I mean, I don't know, and I'm not defending the team. I don't give a shit, but yes, they just got really fucking lucky after getting kind of unlucky.
Like, would you make that trade, Luka, for Cooper Flagg, a first, and Anthony Davis?
No, I would not. There's not a collection of things I would have traded Luka for. That's not. It doesn't matter.
And Bronny.
Oh.
What if I can throw in?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch any of it, but Luka put up 43 last night in their opener.
And you didn't watch any of it?
No.
It's just bizarre to me because you are one of the most knowledgeable basketball dudes I know. Love the Mavs more than any other team around here, I think.
Yeah, there was definitely a point.
And for you to now, as a result of this move, really do this, like in your own head, how this is playing out, you know?
I agree that it's weird.
Like, I've never had a friend love something so much and then just decide, I don't love this anymore. A sports team, let's clarify.
I don't know. It's kind of like the way I feel is kind of like
Mike Soroy used to be married.
Like it's probably like when you leave a cult, because it just makes me think of like everything that what I was into about it is completely gone. Like what made the Mavericks, you know. And I've told like Cuban this when we had him on Bad Radio before, like nervously, but like Cuban was the reason I got into sports in the way that I did, which was like, all right, we're going to hit the analytics side a little bit. The nerds are coming. And I really, really got into that stuff and built like an identity on it. And also Dirk was like the nice superstar that taught lessons about life if you just watched his journey when everything else seemed pretty transactional at the professional level of sports. The Mavericks, now, sexual harassment scandals aside, felt like an organization, like a real sports organization. And for now, like they went from one end of the spectrum on that, not to the middle, but like to the complete opposite. And it just feels too weird to me. Like I feel like Dirk feels like it's weird. And it doesn't bring me any joy at all to think about those people, because they represent like where this is all headed, which is just, you know, people who are in charge, who have a lot of power, will make decisions disregarding their customers or their population or whatever, their populace, if they want to. And you can do nothing about it. And the reason for that is they expect and know you'll just come back. And on this one, I'm just kind of going with the personal route of, I'll see you down the road. I won't be back.